folks, the Celtic Nerd here bringing you another nerdy video. Okay folks, let me just fix my mic there. There we go. Oh boy folks. So, I'm not long awake and, oh wow, I'm trying to get back into the flow of things. So, here we are playing some Mass Effect 2, as you can tell by the launcher. Now, I'm not going to lie, folks. The reason why you're not hearing any audio is because I tabbed over so I can set up this recording. Now, and I also want to do a few things. Now, it's been a while, and again, as I was playing through Mass Effect 2, I did discover that some of my mods were not working. Now, it's nowhere near as bad as, like, the situation would have been if it was Mass Effect 1, but it is quite bad. Like, several of my mods were actually not working, like, at all, apparently. And not gonna lie, a part of me wants to start over again with them. One is like such mod, like, now this is a big one. Now this is a big deal, and that is the early recruitment mod, and that is because it makes a lot of changes. Like, it's absolutely crazy how how things get affected by it. So now I'm not gonna actually do it as much as I do want to. Like, I actually really do want to start over, but I just it just feels like it would be wrong. But yeah, no, it came to a real shock to me that, like, that a fair bit of my Mass Effect 2 mods were actually not really working as much. But anyway, some of the mods I have are, and also a whole bunch of them did just get updated, so that's another thing. I, like, I'm a bit shocked by. So, yeah, at some point I might revisit the Mass Effect franchise and replay them with all these mods installed. And I'm at just being messaged there. Ooh. Yeah, someone's just telling me about, like, holy shit, even the Steam Deck has gone up, like, in price by a fuck ton. But yeah, I want to go over some of the mods that I have installed. Okay, this is, and I do want to cover again. I know I'm rambling. This is, it's just that it's been a while for me, folks, so this is just for me to get back into the swing of things. I know for you guys, it's been a month since I uploaded any Mass Effect videos, so, like, yeah, it's actually been a while, so it's important that I do a bit of a recap, and I know you could easily just rewatch a video. But okay, so, first, I don't know if this is my actual load order, but these are the mods that I have. A lot of videos for Legendary Edition 2, Anderson and Hackett Consistency mod, Casual Hubs for LE2, Cerberus Ladies Wear Cerberus, Cerberus Alliance Uniform Consistency, Dog Tag Distance Tracker, Early Recruitment, as mentioned, Extended Galaxy Map LE2 Beta, Fish minus Kelly, Fish Feeder mod, Full Weapon Recovery, Garrus Consistency, Immersive Citizens, Interactive Intasai Apartment, LE2 Prologue Framework, Liara's Consistency mod, Omega Apartment, One Probe all resources, because again, the probing was the worst part of Mass Effect 2. Reaper Husks consistency mod. Skip minigames, because I did not enjoy the minigames back in the old days. Spectre expansion mod, and unofficial LE2 patch, and the unofficial LE2 patch launcher video fix. So there we go. So there we go. Now again, some of these were not working. I'm hoping with these updates that has been fixed. So at some point, I do want to revisit. I probably wants to test out before I even think of revisiting the list. But like, here we go. So yeah, we're playing a Renegade Shepherd. First off, let me take a sip of my tea. Okay, so we are playing a Renegade Shepherd. We are on the final set of missions, as you can see here. We pretty much have if we go into assignments, you will see that all that grey. Look at all that grey. We've completed so much. Look at that. Now, unfortunately, even though we're not at the point of no
Samara wants a moment
return, it is sad to say that the recruitment of Legion, the early recruitment of Legion, is impossible. You basically have to. The mod has to trigger before then. Now, as you can see there, we have a lot of assignments that need to be done. Now, these. So yeah, you have to basically recruit Legion before you get the IFF mission. So yeah, there's a lot here, and as you can see, Minos Wasteland, that's actually a new place due to the expansion. So yeah, we have a fair bit left to do. Just do a check and make sure there's not any new other planets being shown up. That's the Reaper location. Far Rim. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna check out that wasteland area now, folks. Just do a check. Okay. Minos Wasteland. Let's see what's here.
I have detected an anomaly.
Wow, already.
Beacon triggered by universal.
Alright, we're detected an anomaly.
We're not going into it just yet. But no, this video, folks, is going to be us finishing up some of our things that we discovered through scanning.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Now, I also believe we... okay, so I'm going to try and recap some of the decisions that I've made. So yeah, we are playing a Renegade Shepherd to give you a sense of what I've done. The only times I really was not really Renegade was interactions with Liara, Tali, Anderson, and Garrus. But basically, my character is much more friendly with, obviously, people of his past and who he's friends with. We killed the man who betrayed... Hold on, folks. This is what I'm doing now. Let's see, because it's distracting. I'm trying to think about everything I've done. So yeah, we pretty much... I've done all side missions. Oh dear God. We sided with Jack against Cerberus, gave her full access straight away. We allowed for Jacob to kill his father. We helped Garrus get his revenge. We allowed Grunt to join Rex's clan. We were against Cerberus in Project Overlord. We were like, we freed his mind and all that, like, and we hope to send him to the academy to help him. Oh God! See, this is why. This is one of the reasons why a part of me is always against doing like any kind of like video before Star Wars, like any kind of series before Star Wars one, is just purely because of this type of situation. Like, it's been a while. Like, I can't remember every decision, but like I know it's mostly Renegade. Oh, we rekindled our relationship with Liara. So yeah, that was a thing. What else did I do? Come on, tink, 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 tink. I honestly can't remember.
Anomaly detected.
Beacon triggered by Universal Distress Protocol.
Again,
Unregistered user.
I'm really tempted to start over, especially with the know-how that some of my mods were not properly activated. I'm real tempted. But unfortunately, the Mass Effects were fairly large games, and I feel like that it will do you guys an injustice just to start over. Now, if I get enough comments on this video saying that I should start over, then I will start over. I would start over and. I wouldn't go back to Mass Effect 1, but I'll definitely start over Mass Effect 2. was that? I do know I have an incredibly long barrier.
Don't let them do that. Good girl.
Look through my barrier, because like even though I don't glow, it's actually still active. Was this on a mod? I do not recall this being in game.
Want some more? Weapons ready. Combat zone away. One down.
Firing a high impact shot.
Behind us.
I do not recall that being in the base game.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Alright, again, as I said, this video is going to be dedicated to us completing assignments. So, we're going to jump into our mass relay. I'm gonna try and have them be like maybe in sets of 3. Well, we just land. My bad. Need to reply to a message. Let's activate my shield, just in case something happens. But this is a situation where we don't have a squad, I just noticed. So that's interesting. can't activate the shield generator. Can we make this clear? No. Is that it? Just activate them in the right order? That's a pretty big shield. Restore magnetic shield. That was it? Holy shit, that was it, okay. Alright. Right, now we are extracting resources. Now the reasons why I'm mostly using Tali and Garrus is because Garrus gives us like some decent destructive power,
I'm detecting a large supply of resources
and
buried deep within
Tali
the canyon walls.
is
Heavy
quite good
explosives will
against
be required
shields and all that.
to excavate them.
Okay, so we're to escort him and give him power cells wherever we find them, or we need to give it to him. So there we go, we got power cell. And it looks like he's about to run out. I'm surprised there's not a mod affecting this quest. So I feel like this one would be quite tedious. Anyway, let's go ahead and look for a
Get
repair
ready to
cell.
fight.
There's a carousel. another. So we have that one ready. And we can't advance further until the mech gets here.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Alright folks, and that is it. Again, these videos are quite short. I try and keep them to 1 mission apiece or to 3 assignments, depending on obviously if it's a main thing or not. So let's see, how many do we have left? Investigate dig site, save crashing ship, secure. Okay, so the next video will actually be 2. Okay, yeah, I should have done this in just groups of 2. Okay, my bad. In our case, folks, we're going to end the video here, and we'll be back with more Mass Effect 2 videos shortly. But yeah, this is my first video after Star Wars month. Oh my god. I'm the Celtic Nerd, signing out. One name, one sky. Slán and Gov Magat.